Well, we got our new plow built just in time. I had a bit of snow last night, and I've already plowed the thing. You can see this plow was originally just a snow shovel. We cut in half and then welded down the middle. Works really good. And then there's the frame. We didn't quite have enough support to keep it up going, so we put some struts or a frame in here, a grid, to make that stronger. And we originally had one set of trucks wheels in it, and it wasn't good enough because the snow would build up and it would capsize. So then we put two trucks in, and that seems to work a lot better. I have to put some ballast on there, so there's my brick and board, which I'll put on in a second. But the other problem we were having was the blade was riding on the rail, and of course when you hit a bad joint that's maybe gotten uneven due to some settling, boy, you'd hit that, and that's what the blade looks like it does. It would really send the whole thing for a loop. But also on the switches, what would happen is this outside track is going uphill, going up the big loop. So at this size, the rail is higher than this rail. So when the plow goes along there, of course, it catches the upper rail, a higher rail, because the plow is a lot wider, and it would derail it. So what we had to do is raise the blade up a finger length. I can just get my finger under there barely, but of course we still wanted to be able to clean the track totally. So what we did is we put a broom in there, just sawed a broom in half, stuck it in here, and it's about a half an inch lower than the rail. So that cleans the track really nice for us that way, and of course doesn't have an impact when you hit a bad joint, which we'll fix next spring. As you can see, I just put this brick on here, so a 50-pound brick. And we'll see how it works. I'm thinking we're going to need 2 brick. I think we're going to need 2. So I think we're going to have to put more plywood in here and have 1 brick in the front and 1 brick in the back. I don't want it affixed because when you get too much snow buildup and the car comes off the track, if you got an open skeleton there, it's a lot easier to put the trucks back on the track than it is, especially with the snow and cold, than if you had a fixed car there to try and do it, because the structure is pretty wide. It's wider than the train, so it makes it easier that way. But other than that, works good. So here comes the new plow. It's working quite well.